Hello guys, morning. Hello YouTube. We are in Talking Talk. Talking Talk is a conversation platform where we can learn some languages like English, Spanish, French, Italian, and I think the future more languages will coming. Here is not a normal class. I'm not a teacher, okay? I'm just a student like you. And here is a safe place to exchange ideas, make mistakes, because mistakes is part of our life. We can learn from them. I'm Elias. I will be the host for today. And for today, let's talk about are you flourishing? I found this subject, this term, in a podcast in BBC, Learn English. I think it's a very known podcast. And I think it's an interesting subject because expression means if you are doing well, if you are happy with your life financially, uh, about your relationships, about your work, your hobbies in life, then let's talk about it. Okay, let's start with presentations. Can you introduce yourself, Pablo?
Okay, good morning, everyone. So my name is Pablo. I am 29 years old. I started learning English when I was a child, but nowadays I'm more focused to learn, maybe almost 3 years now. I work in a underground gold mine. I work in an underground gold mine, and I hoping here I can improve myself, improve my gain more confidence to speak. I'm married, and yeah, I think it's that.
Nice, very nice, Pablo. It's a great place to meet you.
Thank you.
And about you, Sidney, introduce yourself, please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Sidney. About my sound, can
Yes,
you?
now it's good. Your audio is good.
Okay. So my name is Sidney. I'm 39 years old. Now, currently, I live in Belo Horizonte, where I build my professional and personal life. I work as an accountant for the last 20, 2023. What else? I'm married. I have a son. And in my free time, I like to I like to play retro games, board games with my son. I like to go out with my family. My wife, she loves to visit different restaurants, and yeah, I love traveling as well. So that's it, a little about me. Thank you.
It's very good. And about you, Márcio? Introduce yourself, please.
Sure. Good morning again, guys. I'm Márcio Romualdo. I am 43 years old. I am married. I have three daughters, and I am a network security engineer. I'm graduated in computer network and MBA in the architecture in infrastructure IT. Currently, I live in São Paulo. I'm from São Paulo too, São Paulo capital. né? Uh, My personal life, I love traveling, spend time with my family, play games with my daughters, with my friends, work out, go to the gym, run on the street, reading good books, watching good movies and good series. Um, I love go to the church too. Um, I'm here in Talk and Talk since February this year. My goal here, I like a lot talk with this in our self representation because it's very important for me. So my goal here is improve my conversation and my comprehensible listening too. That's it, Elias.
Good, very good. What kind of series you consider good?
I'm eclectic, né? So nowadays I'm watching The Penguin in HBO Max. I like a lot this drama.
Yes,
I
there is
recommend
a
it. I like the another series, for example, Suits. Do you know Suits?
I know that exists, but I've never watched it.
Suits, I like it. Doctor House, Young Sheldon. I'm eclectic. Okay, depends. There are series that I watching with my daughters. There are another series that I watching alone or my wife. It depends the content.
There is a long time I didn't watch any series, any movies, cause nowadays for
And
improving my. Go ahead. Go.
now, for example, for training my listening, comprehension listening, I watching The Office or Friends. It's good for training listening. It's very important
Yeah,
too, guys.
maybe I will try Friends. Maybe I will try Friends. Nowadays, I'm watching more news on YouTube.
Good,
Yes,
good, good.
before I will tell you guys what I'm doing now. But it's okay. About me, I'm Elias, 38. I live in Teresópolis, a small peaceful city in Rio de Janeiro State, where Brazilian Football Club, CBF, is located. Brazilian's house is here in my city.
Uh,
Um, I'm married. I have no kids. I li- um I have no pets because I live in a small flat. Then I think not a good space. About English, I'm here on Talk since 2023. I studied and then turned back before and as host since 2024 last year. Then almost then 1.5 years. Yes, almost 1.5 years that I'm here hosting here. And I ensure he is the best place to learn English, practice and put it, not about just learning, but use the English. Okay. Let's start with a question. Let's start with you, Márcio. Have you heard the concept of flourishing before?
I don't know. Don't know. I don't know this concept.
And about you, Sidney?
Yes, for me, I made a little research. I think my internet is not so good today. Yeah, I made a little research about this conception, and I knew the this word. It's about the development of a rose of a flower when it's grow, and so it make a little sense. Or the improvement, I think, the growth of a human being. So yes, I think literally it's really like how this kind of states that are like new beings are developing, are growing, the growth of a human being, and the also it's related our improvement as well, and what we are doing and what we are. I think that yeah, we are doing to improve something in our life. It could be something in our personal or in our professional or something about our house. So I think that's it.
Very good. And about you, Pablo?
Yeah, I like, as I said, I start learning when I was young. So I start learning random words. And when I was reading some text on the internet, I see this word, but when I read this word, I learned like about the garden. flourish, but I know this word means about your improvement and improvement about our lives, about our jobs, and things like that, you know.
Yes, the both meanings are correct. It's about gardens, but it's about things in life. Like if things are happening, are going well in your life, in your hobbies, in your relationships,
Yes.
financially. Yes, but I confess, with this meaning, I've never heard before. I know just the meaning, the same meaning as you, Pablo, like in gardens. Uh, then it connected us with the question number 3. How often do we experience emotions like joy, gratitude, or hope? Start with you, Pablo.
Mm, about the joy and gratitude, I think we need to be every day. We need to be gratitude every day, grateful every day, because for us to achieve a great accomplishment, we need to be grateful about everything we had, like our phones. About we need to be grateful about our books, our friends, about our family, job, everything. And joy, I think every day I'm I'm joy about everything. Just have a conversation. Uh, we can listen some music or read something. Have a good family, and hope. Yes, uh, um, I experience this emotion every day in my life.
Good, very good. I think our life is like a roller coaster. We feel emotions all the time. Sometimes good emotions, sometimes not. But I think it's important to good emotions be part of your life every day, not just sometime, not just I don't know, once a week, but I mean every day. Cause I don't know if we don't have hope in life, gratitude and joy, we we are not living. We are just surviving.
Yes. Sometimes, some days we are unhappy, but like I said, as I said, we need to be grateful about everything because I think is this word is the most important here. Gratitude.
Yes, yeah, very good. And about you, Mars? How often do you experience these good emotions?
Uh, Cara, for me, uh, sometimes I have this experience in my home with my daughters, or when, for example, um 1 month ago, I get a new job, and this experience for me is it's a lot emotion. Uh, in this case, I stayed very grateful for this this goal. And sometimes too, when I go to the church too, I have this experience in my life. There are many situations that I have that type this experience in my life, because I'm considered a grateful person. Okay, so for me it's very important, because all the time, every single day, do you need grateful for your life, in my opinion, for your things, for your family, for your job, for the meals that you eat, etc. Okay, so it's important the uh, you uh, I forgot this word, cativar this type, the experience, the emotions, gratitude, hope, etc.
Yes, I totally agree with you. I forgot to mention, but I'm go to the church too. I'm a Christian. I do some. I have some activities in the church as a
Me
volunteer,
too.
and we have to be grateful, like you said, for our life because it's, there are many people with diseases, many people that lost in their lives. Then we have. I think just just for the fact that we are breathing and we can work, we can walk. I think it's a strong motivation to be grateful in life. Of course, I'm not saying we have to be to do a poverty vote. No, I'm not saying about that. But many people are there. There, many people are in situation worse than us. Then I think we have to be grateful for that. And about you, Sydney?
Well, guys, for me, I totally agree what you said. I think all these kind of emotions are connected. You know, I think as long as for me, as long as I experience joy, it comes from the gratitude that all the good things I have in my life, and the also I think the hope is a kind of addition that what are you waiting for me, for the people who live with you, with me, for all the people I think in the future. Uh, the good things I hope for everyone, and it's also kind of thing that the joy is a kind of thing that I try to experience even when I'm doing some uh, body tasks, for example, working or doing my whole house chores or other tasks like take my car to a mechanic. I try to I try to see the good part of the life. I think I try to contemplate some the landscape, the sky. I think all these things because in my conception, the the most important thing that God gave to me is the life. So I think when we have this, I think that we are living in a not just a society, but in an era that we just think about work and the increase our healthy, wealthy, our assets, increase our the money, and we are also we have some concerns about the future. If we have money to provide the things, I think these kind of things stop us to think about the real life, to contemplate the beautiful things that God gave to us, built for us to contemplate in this world. So I think as become joy, gratitude, and hope, all of them are connected, and they I think when we exercise it every day, I think it helps us. It build our vision about the life. I'll say that.
Yes, you said an interesting thing, Sydney. That I will add an extra question, not in the list, not in the subject. Think about the future. If we think too much about the future, we don't enjoy our life. But few days ago, I'm thinking about it, about the future. about jobs, about my career, about I'm getting now I'm 38. Like next month I will complete 39. Yeah, if we think we have a short period of time here, then what's the balance between thinking about the future or living the present? I mean, ask this cause most, I think most of the things that we do in life is about the past actions that lead us to here. For example, we prepare ourselves to be here in this immersion, HAN. I'm delaying a little, but uh, for maybe for next week, maybe not for next week, Monday AM, I'm preparing to be here at the same time, 8 a.m. Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. I prepare to working 9 o'clock and start working and 6 p.m. I will go out with my wife, for example. If I don't think about the future, maybe I never will do things in my life. Because it's not possible, for example, um, Monday, 8 a.m. tomorrow, okay, I will prepare my immersion. No, it's not possible. I have to think about it before. Then what's the balance between living too much in future, like anxiety, or planning the future, planning our lives in general? But we planning all the time. We planning go out. We planning do I don't know go to another job, do a college, go to the college. What's the balance between these things, future and present, in your opinion, CJ?
Yeah, it's an interesting question you asked, Elias, because it will depend a lot on each individual planning or objectives and the in each personality. I think I understand you, and I completely agree. I also think a lot about the future, and I have been working so much to have a brilliant, or at least to have I think to have a future that I could provide for my family, continue to provide for my family the best as possible. It's not just in financial things, financial matters, but also to stay here with them together. But I think it will depend a lot. Elias, for example, about English. I have been studying a lot English, and sometimes I feel a little sick about it because when we work so much, we have a kind of expectation that we will achieve a certain level, for example, to be advanced in 1 year. But the real life is so unpredictable that something happened in the middle of it, and we need to reduce, for example, some participation in immersion in a talk and talk. But I think personally, the thing that help us to think about it is about the maturity. I think when we are mature enough to understand that it could happen, and we must change our plans, but not to stop it. For example, last year I was participating at almost seven immersion in a week. But in the beginning of this year, I must to change it for 3 or 4 immersions. I think 3 immersions. Your immersion on Monday and Friday, and a Katia immersion. But I changed it. But now I have time to return my participations in other immersions, and I think it's okay. And yeah, it's a kind of balance. I think also we must consider it to have hobbies. I think to enjoy the life in many ways with our family, to try. I think traveling, all the things to recover. I think to rest. I think our mind necessity.
Yes,
Needs it, yeah.
I totally agree with you. And about you, Marcio, what's your opinion? What's the balance between thinking about the future and living the present?
Sorry, living.
Living in the present, or
Okay.
against think
When
about
I
the
when I
future.
balance these two things, guys. So we need living the best form in the present, okay? Because present is present, is our reality, but it's very important that your attitudes make or prepare you to the future, okay? Because uh, 1 hour after this immersion, 6 hour, 1 day, it's the future, guys. So for me, I am trying live very well my present, okay? Make my things that best form with possible, okay? Because in my opinion, the future is insert, but if you make the things right, it's possible that your future uh, will be good, okay? It's insert, but when you think about these things that are in your control, it's possible, okay? All the things uh, that uh, that you can control depends that you, but there are other things it's impossible you con you have a control in the future. uh, oh my gosh, I forgot this word. That's it, Elias.
Yes, but yes, I understand you. I agree with you. And about you, Pablo, how do you balance between living in the present and think about the future?
So we need to uh, think about the our future, but we need to have a goals in your lives. But we don't think about the future every time, 20 24 hours in your life, because I think it's not good for our health. So I like to read a lot about this book, Atomic Habits. So we need to make a, a little task every day. So I know where I need to reach. So we need to think about the a little task, a little goal in your day. So today I don't know, study about the finance, about or I or will study English, but don't think about this every day, because like I said, I need to uh, like we said here, we need to have a balance in your life for everything.
Yes, I totally agree with you. I think we have to balance present actions and future actions. I don't know, maybe I don't have a technique, a strategy to balance between strategical actions in the present for, for having a good future. Sometimes I do things that is possible for now. Sometimes I think in long term, studying for me is about thinking in a long term. Think of living now, living the present, but think about the future. But yes, I think there is no secret. We have to balance things. As a Christian, I understand that even in Holy Bible, the Holy Bible, wise us to thinking about the future. If we think well, in my opinion, okay?
Yes, so I'm Christian too. So we need to uh, uh, asking God, God, what do you need to, what do you can for my life? What do you need to do today? So we need to try to learn something. So like I said, I have a goal that I don't know, to be a doctor. So today I need to do something. I need to read something about the subject. I don't know. So to be to do something, I see this question uh, here, but we need to do something uh, to unwind our mind, relax our mind. So doing little things and every day doing this activity, and try to don't think about the food every single day, every hours, every moment.
Yes, I totally agree with you. And it connects us with question number 4. What hobbies or tasks make you lose the track of time? Like you enjoy a lot and you forget about time. It starts with you, Pablo.
The task, let me see here. My hobby is play the video game. I play the video game a lot. So when I start playing the video game, I sometimes I see the day turn the night. I like to read. I read a lot. Like I show you here. I have some books here. So I have a hobby to read and trying to study the same time. This book I think is very good. Speaking up without freaking out. Atomic Habits. So when I reading, when I play the video game, I uh, how can I say? Um, I lose the track. I lose the time. So these two activities in my life.
Very good. I enjoy playing video games too, but that is a long time. Nowadays, my hobby is a kind of job because I'm a software engineer. Then I create my own website. I enjoy a lot, but if we think in another hand, it's a kind of job. It's not a task, not just a hobby. I can play musical instruments in the church, but my music instrument is on is under manutention done. Then I'm not play for a while, for more than 3-4 months, but I enjoy a lot. And sometimes when I do these things, I forget about the time. More than an hour, 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I try to play the guitar too, but I'm not good. I'm not good guitar. I'm not good singer, but I like to playing the gospel music. I like a lot. But sometimes I shift these activities, play the video game, reading, and trying to play the guitar.
Good, very good. And and about you, Márcio? What hobbies or
Yes.
activities make you?
Nowadays, Elias, ash the dishes. I'm a joke.
Mhm.
So, cara, I like a lot uh, the workout. It's activity for me. It's I lose the track time when I go to the gym. I like a lot because I feel better. I feel better. and but I have another hobbies too. When I was young, I love it and fly the kicks a pipa. So with I don't remember. So play video games when I was young too. Nowadays, sometimes I play video games with my daughters, but a little bit. I like a lot, for example, the Resident Evil. I lose track time in this game. Yeah, I lose kill zombies. It's good. Uh, so, uh, but another, I have another hobbies. For example, read books. I lose my I lose a lot of time when I read good books or watching good series. I like a lot the documentaries. Documentaries are, I think, that very interesting. Depends the subject, but I like a lot. So that's it. There are many hobbies that change um, ao longo do tempo, ao longo, ao day, não é ao long time. I don't
Yes,
know.
along the time.
Along the time. And that's it, Elias.
Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes we enjoy things a lot. When we were younger, maybe we do things that maybe is not possible for now, because of time, or maybe because we like how can I say, we are not too much. I don't know the correct word, but our body is not too much flexible. Then there are some kind of things. I don't know. Maybe I don't know you guys if you enjoy to run, for example. But uh, in when we are young, like a teenage or children, play hide and seek or this child playing this way. I think is not possible for now. For now, it can. I mean, is it possible? But with not with the same intensity. Then I think hobbies change a lot during the time. And about you, Sydney, what kind of hobby do you have that you lost the time?
Yes, for me, well, in nowadays, I have less time to, I think, to enjoy my hobbies than before. But when I have a little time, I used to lose the track of my time when I'm watching some short videos on YouTube, when I'm playing some retro games like arcade games, for example, Metal Slugs, these kind of games that we used to play in some arcade games. I remember in those days, I we had a kind of competition, my friend and I think to hit the best scores in this game, Metal Slug. And I remember also when I was younger, I lost the track of time playing GTA 5. There were some missions that required a lot of time to accomplish it as in a minimal things to hit some minimal objectives. And I remember also a game called Counter Strike 1.6 that I played it in some that at night. Yeah, usually yes, this kind of activities I lose the track of time.
Good, very good. Let's skip question number 9. Maybe I have to practice more this question. How do you show appreciation to people in your life? I'm a very shy person. I'm not saying I don't demonstrate appreciation, but maybe I have to demonstrate more. Usually I say words of good words of to cheer up this person. Maybe I try to do some favor, things like that. About my wife, for example, I try to. I don't know. I'm not the guy that give. I forget the word for elogios. To, but I don't say it all the time with my wife. I just try to help her with the dirty at the house. I don't know. Maybe I have to say more. I don't know. That's why I put this question.
Elogios,
Then
praise.
what?
Praise.
Yes,
Elogio.
praise. Yes, yes. I have to praise more, maybe my wife and people in life in general. I'm not the guy doing praise. Because I don't know, sometimes we have, I think about the difference between praise and bajuling people. But it's not the reason for not praising anyone. But maybe, no, I don't know, maybe I have to practice more this. And about you, Marcio, how do you show appreciation?
Oh, guys, I am all the time in my form that show appreciate for another people is with respect. Okay, I'm not. I don't have a habit to praise another persons or bajulation. I don't know bajulação. With don't combine it with me. I only respect another person. This is my form, Elias. With respect, okay? I'm educated. I respect. That's it. Low profile, man.
Yes, yes. I'm behaving the same way. I'm educated, I respect and sometimes supporting something. And about you, Sydney, how do you show appreciation people in your life? Well, I don't know. Your wife claims to you you not say my food is very good. You not say you didn't say you say nothing about my food. My wife sometimes
Yeah.
say it for me. I don't know, cause when food is very good, I eat 2, 3 times. Understand? I don't say it's very good. I eat
Yeah.
more. And
Yeah.
about you, Sydney?
I totally understand with you. It's an interesting question because usually I show the people that I appreciate them with actions, Not I don't use the words so much. Because like you said, guys, it could be a kind of when the people use so much their words, it could show for others that we are bajulando eles, ou puxando saco. But I use, for example, with my family, I use the words and the actions with my son, or like, oh, my son, you are so beautiful. My wife as well. I try to show that I love them in a different ways. But for example, in my company, with my co-workers, I, I work with different people. So for someone, so I understand that some of them have a different personality and I have a different intimacy with each other. But for those that I already know and I know their personality and I know that they are very honest guys, I try to show my affection, my appreciation, doing things like buy something in the uh, uh, bakery, for example, buy a cake or biscuits or bread for the people and enjoy this moment with them. But for others, it could be difficult because they could understand it in different way. For example, if I do it for my supervisor, a manager, or the owner of the company, he this kind of guy could understand it, a kind that I have a ton of obscure objectives behind this action, you know. So I think it's important to be honest and also to show them it's your natural behavior, It's not we are not doing this to have advantage. or in this environment, for example, in the workplace. So that's it.
There is a teacher that he always said to us in the classroom, the praise never benefits the person that he receives, but always the person that we gives. Because someone praise me, if it's true, okay, it didn't change nothing for me. But it's a lie, maybe this person will try to take advantage of me. Okay, guys, it was a great pleasure to having you with me. Okay, sorry about my delay in the beginning, but I think not too much. I expect to see you more times. Next Monday and next Friday, okay, 8 a.m. I wish you a great weekend with a lot of flourishing in your life, with made your finances will going well, your relationships, your job position. I don't know if you guys may be trying something different. And thank you very much. Okay, expect you a lot more times. And I don't know, in the future, I expect to meet you again. And we can share things that are going well in your life. Okay. Thank you very much, Sidney and Pablo. Okay, I think it's your first time with me. Is it, Pablo?
Yes, yeah, this is my first time in here on Talking Talk.
Ah, okay. But I expect you not your last time with me, okay?
Okay,
I want to
okay.
see you more times.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Marcio too, okay? I sent the link with the survey, okay? You can read this immersion, give me opinions, suggestion. You can suggest me subjects. And of course, I'm not able to talk about everything, but if it's possible for me, I will bring that subject, okay?
Okay, okay.
Elias, thank you so much, guys. Have a good day and weekend. Take
Very
care.
good. Thank you,
Márcio,
Sid.
Pablo.
Thank you, Marcio.
Bye bye,
Thank you,
guys.
everyone.